Chapter 1. The Green Plants. Learning Objectives. Structure of a simple leaf. How do plants make food? Some unusual plants. Energy flow in living things. All living things need food to grow, to be healthy and have energy to work. Plants are the only living things that can make their own food. They are the main sources of our food. We eat food from different types of plants. The main process of food making occurs in the leaves. The leaf of a plant carries out the important work of food making. Structure of a simple leaf. A simple leaf has the following parts. Blade. The flat part of the leaf is called the blade. Veins. There is a network of veins. There are main veins and side veins on the blade. They are like tiny tubes which carry water and minerals from the roots to the leaves. Stomata. The lower side of the leaf has many openings. These openings are called stomata. Stalk. The leaf is attached to the stem with the stalk. Functions of a leaf. A green leaf prepares food for the plant. It helps the plant to breathe. Some leaves also store food prepared by the plant. Cabbage, spinach, fenugreek, mint. Leaves used as food. How do plants make food? Most leaves are green in color because of the presence of chlorophyll. Most plants contain chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is the substance which helps a plant to absorb energy from the sunlight. There are number of green cells which contain chlorophyll that enables them to make food. Spaces between the cells enable gases to enter the green cells. These spaces are connected with tiny pores called stomata, which open on the outside. Stomata are usually found in the lower part of leaf. The roots take in water and minerals from the soil. The stem carries these materials to the leaves. It also exposes the leaves to the sun and air. The leaves get water from the soil, carbon dioxide from the air, and energy from the sun to make food. The process by which plants make their food is called photosynthesis. How do plants use their food? Carbon dioxide and water enter the leaf when the chlorophyll absorbs sunlight. The energy in the sunlight makes the carbon dioxide and water react with each other to make glucose and release oxygen. The oxygen that is produced goes back into the air through the stomata. Glucose is a kind of sugar prepared by the plant. Plants cannot use up all the sugar that they make. Small units of glucose further join together to form starch. Plants store starch in their leaves so that they can use it later. The starch is also stored in fruits, leaves, stem, and roots which we eat as food. Some food is also used to repair a damaged part. The food stored in the root, stem, fruits, and seeds is eaten by animals and human beings. Root, stem, fruit, seeds, leaf. The starch stored in roots, stem, fruits, seeds, and leaves. Some unusual plants. Some plants like cactus do not have leaves. How do they make their food? Photosynthesis takes place in their green fleshy stems. Molds and mushrooms are non-green plants. They do not have chlorophyll. They cannot make their food. They get their food from dead and decaying plants and animals. Some plants like crotons have red leaves because of a red pigment in them. They have chlorophyll too, but the red pigment hides the green color. Does photosynthesis take place in such leaves? Yes, it does, because chlorophyll is present. Energy flow in living things. We need energy. Green plants trap the sun's energy during photosynthesis to prepare food. This energy is passed on to humans and animals when they eat the plants. This way, energy flows from the sun to plants and then to animals and human beings. Thus, we see that plants help to transfer energy from the sun to animals and human beings. Animals and plants depend on each other for survival. Animals need food to eat and oxygen to breathe. Plants give animals to food, shelter and oxygen. In turn, we give out carbon dioxide, which is used by plants to prepare food. Animals also help in spreading seeds of plants. So, plants and animals depend on each other and keep a balance in the level of oxygen and carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. This balance is needed to be maintained for the survival of living beings on the earth. To maintain the balance in nature, we must avoid cutting trees unnecessarily, prevent deforestation and grow more plants. Keeping the surroundings clean and pollution-free also helps in maintaining the balance. Keyword: chlorophyll, the green pigment found in plants. Photosynthesis, the process a plant uses to combine sunlight, water and carbon dioxide to produce oxygen and sugar, energy. Looking back, all living things need food to grow, to be healthy and to have energy to work. Plants essentially need sunlight, water and carbon dioxide to make food. The main process of food making occurs in the leaves. Veins are like tiny tubes which carry water and minerals from the roots to the leaves. Plants make glucose as their food through photosynthesis to get energy. The starch is stored in fruits, stem, roots, leaves and seeds which we eat as food. Plants give us oxygen to breathe and they provide carbon. Chapter 1